Pink clouds hanging in the sky so low. It's the sunlight's final hour.
I see your shrouded Anton over there in the corner. We explain that, huh?
That's for jerking off.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Ah, fuck. Fuck!
What are you doing?
I was like preemptively hitting up. No pain, no gain. Fuck it!
Okay, that was for an item.
Oh, I got a crushed rat.
That's fine.
I knew Annie was your dommy mommy.
Yeah.
Haha, you fucked Jimmy.
Shut. It's not. I'm not gonna go with this. I realize since there's no checkpoints in this level, I can't prove to you there's no dog. I lost my chance to ever prove it to you.
Yeah, because there is no dog.
Also, I was watching that clip where, like, Darth Vader's old voice actor, he does sound like him.
Yeah, he does! It's insane!
He's like, great day. Lord, oh, the Death Star better be honest. You don't want to help you be angry.
Also, you realize that means that the Emperor then should sound like this. Destroy Alderaan like sweet, sweet candy. Damn. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Ah! Ah, I see.
You see?
Fuck! Why can't I swing?
That duck keeps punching the dick.
It does. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? God damn it. Alright, I'm not gonna get the rat this time.
Aww. But the rat.
I already have a rat.
Aww.
The rat's sitting right next to me, stinking up the joint.
I don't stink.
You're a rat.
I don't. I bathe.
So you're a fake rat, is what you're saying.
I tongue bath. See?
So you're a cat. You're a cat cosplaying as a rat.
No,
Not a real fucking
No,
OG proper rat.
I'm the rat that makes.
You're the rat that makes Ratatouille. Okay, no, I already took 2 hits. I'm quitting. Nope.
You killing yourself.
Restart. I know when I'm licked.
Oh, you're not correct me licking you?
No. I'm too focused on what I'm doing.
You too
I'll
locked.
punch you later.
You're locked the fuck in right now.
I'll beat the shit out of you later.
This really is one of those lock the fuck in levels, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to think what to say, but like you're locked the fuck in right now. Yeah, I mean, I bet you can get all the collectibles and beat this level.
Fine, I'll get the rat.
Yeah.
You rat fuck.
Dude, you're like a little homunculus fish who's all fleshy.
Yeah.
You don't.
Every man's homunculus fish is all fleshy.
See, now you know what to do, so you can go and just find your days away. I don't know why I just did there.
Let out your inner little baby voice.
I don't know. Whoa.
Well, I'm screwed. Dive into the fires. Embrace the flames.
I don't wanna. My tongue is over there. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay.
I will not judge Mole Beastman for the actions of these moles.
What?
I know Mole Beastman. He's my favorite character from the original Kamen Rider Amazon. The whole premise of that was the bad guy was like turning people into like animal monsters.
Oh.
And one of them was Mole Beastman, but he sucked at being a Beastman because he wasn't good at killing people and he was lazy. And so they were gonna like murder him in cold blood. And then Amazon saved him, and he became a
Good guy?
not well. Initially, he was just like, "I'll side with you because it keeps me alive, but I'm not gonna help people." But then he sees the error of his ways over the course of the show, and then sacrifices himself.
Oh.
Because there's a Mushroom Beast Man, who's like melting people with poison spores.
Oh yeah, isn't that the most gory Kamen Rider one too?
Yeah,
It's
probably.
probably one of the more gory ones.
It's probably the goriest one since he fucking dismembers people.
Oh god.
Yeah, well,
I know that was. I remember you telling me that. It's also pretty bloody.
Well, yeah, because he's basically Japanese Tarzan. He's like an animal, so he just like rips them apart at the start.
Oh god.
Like,
and so horribly.
And then as he learns to be less, to be like more intelligent, he just starts decapitating them. Like with his bare hands.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was awesome. Fuck!
Fuck! I mean, no one has to get the collectibles, but, you know.
I know, but I may as well.
You gotta...
If I see the opportunity, why not?
Look.
I'll get the rat, the rest can wait.
The rat's important. You gotta rescue the rat, Annie's little pet rat.
Yes. No, but I love Mole Beastman, which is also part of why I hate the reboot version of Amazons. Because their version of Mole Beastman, spoilers if you haven't seen Kamen Rider Amazons, initially he's supposed to be like a wholesome boy. Because the whole premise of that one was the government made a bunch of base animal people that eat people
oh god.
For some reason. I don't think they ever really...
The government just does that a lot sometimes.
I think it was for like super soldier purposes, but like... For some reason they have to eat humans.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But they had like they all escaped, and they had like an armlet that had a chemical that suppresses the need to eat humans. And then 2 years later it ran out, but they had one as part of their kill team, who like, because if they don't eat people meat, then they're fine and they don't have to. But then once they eat people meat, then they can't stop.
Oh, it's like an addiction.
Yeah, so like they literally just can't. It was weird. And so he was eating just burgers, but then he accidentally got a taste of people and couldn't stop himself and ate one of his friend's arms.
Oh god.
And then in the second season, he's the main bad guy.
Oh.
Oh, that show, it sucks so hard. It's like, plus literally the way the first season ends, fuck. The first season ends with, because there were two actual like Amazon riders. There's Alpha and Omega. And fuck, why didn't it suck them in? It sucked in the other ones.
I think it's because you knocked an enemy into those ones.
But no, so the way it presents it is like, because Kamen Rider is all about gray morality a lot of the time.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff like that, because, you know, the Amazons didn't ask to be made. They didn't choose to be what they are. They deserve the right to try and live peacefully. And so there's a scientist who helped create them, who becomes Alpha, whose goal is to wipe out all the Amazons because they are a threat to humanity, and he sees himself as responsible, and that includes himself, since he turned himself into one to fight them. So, like, he's gonna kill himself when it's done.
Oh god, that's how
sad.
And,
yeah, and then the other one, Haruka, becomes Omega, and he didn't know he was one of them, and then finds out, and he's like, oh, they deserve the right to, you know, live if they don't eat people, and, like, can be free. And so it'll only hurt the ones that hurt humans. So they both have very valid viewpoints, and it's supposed to be like, okay, both of them are trying to do a good thing, just in different ways. But clearly by the end of the first season, they decided Haruka was the one that was good, and they started writing like it. Ah, fuck!
The whole point is it was made out of, like, his own paranoia and realizing, shit, this kind of sucks.
No, it's just the whole thing was it was presented as, like, both of them are right and wrong in different ways.
Exactly.
But then they decided to just pick one of them as, you know,
even though
one of them is right.
It kind of defeats the point when they're not...
Exactly.
It removes any kind of, like,
it defeated its own purpose.
It kind of also removes any interesting points when they're both right and wrong at the same time. That makes more better conflict, you
exactly.
know?
It had potential to be so good. But then at the end of the first season...
neither of them are fully right, but neither of them are fully wrong. They're both, like... It's called conflict, and... Wow, intrigue and making a interesting point of both characters, you know?
Yeah, but then at the end of the first season, there's, like, a bunch of them that are still not eating people, and Haruka's like, I'll take them, and we'll go off by ourselves, you'll never have to deal with us again, and I'll watch over them, and... They beat the shit out of Alpha because there's, like, rain that was going to kill them all. It was a whole thing. And they escape. And then start of the second season, it jumps, like, I think it was, like, 5 years. And it shows in flashbacks, he immediately abandoned them for no reason.
Oh, my God.
And then the mole guy took over and was like, no, we're going to keep eating people. So not only did they choose... Like, they chose to make him the good one, and then did that. So completely...
That is stupid.
Exactly. Completely invalidates what they did. For no reason. Fuck. Okay, and I lose. And I lose. And I lose.
You even kill yourself right!
I know! But yeah, so like, it's just like they took such a great thing, ruined it to make it black and white and then made the character they decided was what was right wrong. For no reason.
It's not even like a gray morality, and just I'm like, we're gonna flip-flop it, fuck it.
Not even flip-flop, he still believes in, like, them living in peace and, like, all that shit, but he immediately abandons them, and then without his guidance, they all start eating people. So, like, he was literally wrong.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Without him, they're all like, that's not how it's supposed to work. That's like...
I'm aware.
That's a stupid thing, like, oh, without him, they break, like, then you kind of invalidating him thing in the first place.
Yes! You see why I hate it?
Like, that's like saying, like, oh, they can work without him, that's fine. They just had to believe in themselves. Like, that's good, but no, that feels mean-spirited, but not in a good way. Especially
when the original Amazon, one of the big points is anyone can be good and can change. Like, he was the first writer whose real power was friendship. He even had a little hand sign he did with the people who were his friends. Fuck! I did it again!
How do you do...
Okay, fuck this. I don't care.
If you die again, you'll do it.
Oh wait, no, I fixed it. I got back to the platform. I can get the rat. God damn it. You and your fucking rats.
Listen, you're just validating it, so...
Yeah.
You're my rat sugar daddy, okay?
You wish.
My sugar rat daddy.
Your sugar ratty. There you go.
Raggy? You're my...
Oh, speaking of Scooby-Doo, did you hear Velma's coming back? It's not. That was a lie. I just wanted to see how you would react.
Oh. What the fuck?
A lot.
Fair.
But it was funny, huh?
You should save the hearts if you're not, like, at low health.
What do you mean?
The heart boxes.
We don't come back.
I mean, the one between the doors, I mean.
Yeah.
That we can heal up for... Okay, yeah, 12, never mind. But, like... You actually got me for a moment. You done jostled me.
I joshed you.
That was a Tim trick.
Fuck.
That was a Tim trick, wasn't it?
As long as I have at least 2, I can get past that. Or iframes. Either way.
You know, there's an upgrade that gives you, like, an extra temporary heart.
I know, I don't care.
Okay.
We don't have time or the money.
We're kind of spent all our money on spray paint to cover ourselves.
Yes. God damn it.
We spent all our money on spray paint that Anton guzzled.
Because Anton is actually Charlie.
Oh god.
And Annie is Frank.
I don't want to think of
Annie Frank, they might call her.
No.
You have to paint in the attic.
No.
What's wrong with that?
No, wait.
What? Talk about the homeless. She's like the homeless woman Annie Frank who used to live in this neighborhood and huff paint in the attic of the abandoned house.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I never told you about that?
No.
Yeah, because it didn't happen.
Will you stop lying to me?
No. I've been lying to you since the day I met you.
What else do you lie to me about, huh?
A lot. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I watched a ski resort episode of It's Always Sunny before he played this.
Fuck! Ah! Don't worry about getting those health boxes.
So, like, I watched the ski resort episode of It's Always Sunny earlier, and just the whole bit of how this... I didn't expect the ending to go that way. The rules on that one, man.
If all these exploding things weren't in the way, it would be a lot easier.
I mean, yeah, that's the point.
They should remove those.
But then that'd be challenging.
OSHA, it's an OSHA nightmare.
I don't think Satan cares about OSHA.
Oh, you don't think there's OSHA in hell?
No.
In hell it's called HOSHA. Yeah, you were right, it was because the enemies hit it.
I told you.
Oh, you are right about one thing every 36 days.
True. It's my special Anton power.
I'm not fucking... Alright, I gotta get the fucking 8-ball. Alright, here, take some crack.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Get for that duck!
I thought I could hit it. Alright, what am I supposed to do now?
That?
Something down here. Maybe
Probably something up there.
I guess. Trying to avoid the duck. No!
Ugh.
Fuck it!
That duck scares you.
Well, because I only have one heart left. Oh, no. Ooh, ooh. No.
Not the chimney, no.
What the fuck am I supposed to
go
do?
there.
Yeah, I only have one heart.
No, you don't. You got, remember?
Oh. Okay, never mind. I feel like there should be a very, like, high money level, realistically. Ah! Mean!
It is the final level. It's supposed to be mean.
You're supposed to be mean.